Hi, I'm Todd with EsotericCarCare.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at Kamikaze Collection Water Spot Remover. Water Spot Remover from Kamikaze Collection. Just how it sounds, designed for water spot removal. But this is a little bit different than other products that you're going to find on the market. This was designed with their coating line in mind, because glass coatings can be susceptible to water spotting, particularly if you get in some of the southern states like Florida. It rains, sun comes out a little bit later, bakes on there, and leaves deposits behind. That's exactly what this is designed to do, but it does it without harming the coating that's on there. So other water spot removers out there on the market, stuff that's been around for a while, they were never developed with coatings in mind. So this can be used for coated surfaces, or it can be used for non-coated surfaces. And a part of the maintenance process of keeping a coating looking good is, a couple things. You want to make sure that you maintain it regularly so it's not getting any kind of deposits on it, and you want to keep it looking good. It helps the durability of it at the same time. So with this, if we have any water spots, we're going to use this to remove them, and then we'll take our maintenance spray product overcoat from Kamikaze, reapply that afterwards, and you're going to be good to go. This is designed for the painted surfaces. It's not designed for use on windows or windshields, but using it on paint does a fantastic job. We had an OEM manufacturer that we polished and coated one of their show cars for them, and then that car was filmed in a commercial by spraying it down with hose water and putting it into a freeze chamber. Then afterwards, we found that water that was put on it caused water spots. The vehicle came back. I thought for sure that I was going to have to repolish that car out. All I did was use the Kamikaze water spot remover using a high quality soft towel. You don't want to use abrasive microfiber, but by using a high quality towel, I was able to remove all the water spots on that was caused under very extreme conditions without having to do any kind of repolishing whatsoever. And we have our customer cars in here, particularly in the summer months. If we see any water spots that's on it, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to grab for this. We'll remove the water spots, then take some Kamikaze overcoat, put back on the car as kind of a sacrificial layer on there. Now, a word of caution with this. One, I would use it in a well-ventilated area. If not, use some kind of 3M mask or whatever, just to give you a little bit of extra protection. Also, you want to make sure that you're using protective gloves at the same time. You don't want to have prolonged exposure to the skin, could get some burns on it. So just make sure that you're being smart about using it. And you're not going to spray it all over the surface. I mean, literally, you're going to put a little bit in the towel, and then you're going to work the surface, flip it over to another side, or take a secondary towel, wipe it off. You want to work in very small sections at a time. There's no need to drench the surface and the product. A little bit goes a long way, and you should find that it works well. Now, if you've had water spots that have been on the surface for long periods of time, what happens, the water spot goes through two different stages. That first stage, it's sitting on top, and then after it sits there for a while, it will start actually etching down into the finish, particularly around the edge, and you'll be left with what looks like a lunar surface, just craters all through the paint. At that point, you need to go heavy compounding to get rid of those. So it's really important that you get those water spots removed as quickly as you possibly can before they turn into a very expensive repair. So having something like this on hand, particularly those that are in the warmer climates where it will rain and then the sun immediately comes out, because that's where you're going to have the most problems with it. But very easy to use, something I highly recommend having around. And just remember, it's designed for paint, it's not designed for the glass. But don't take my word on it. Go to our website, EsotericCarCare.com, Kamikaze Water Spot Remover product page, and look at some of the reviews others have left behind. And if you've got some tips or tricks that you would like to leave for others, we appreciate you taking a couple of moments to fill out the review form. And then when you're done watching our video, we definitely appreciate if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we're constantly updating it with new videos on tools, products, and techniques. And finally, We appreciate if you share our videos across your favorite automotive and detailing forums, because we really enjoy getting the word out there of proper detailing methods and products. So that's all for today for EsotericCarCare.com, Kamikaze Collections Water Spot Remover. I'm Todd Cooprider. Thanks. We'll see you again next time.